6th of April today. Why is that all fucking tangled up? I don't get it. Yes, we are here. Breakfast time. I've got a few minutes, so I thought I'd stick it on for 5. Have a scoff, as you do, because it's early in the morning. And it's a bank holiday Monday, by the way. On my way down to Magor. Magor! After my highly productive weekend, I've got a bruise on the front of my hip, courtesy of the slabs that I was carrying around the garden. Me fine muscle in my leg feels like it don't belong to me, front and back. Fucking sore as fuck, it really is. Generally I'm a walking wounded. Strip the bike to a point. The forks are off. I'm going to get them done, and I obviously need a battery as well. But the disappointing thing, I took a picture of it and put it onto Facebook, is that the exhaust outlet on the head is damaged. There's a pin missing, a stud to fix the exhaust pipe on, that's missing, but the point where it screws into the head, that's broke off as well. And there's some other bits and pieces. It just looks like it's damaged and it's been left blowing, if you like, and it looks like it's caused a bit of damage on there. So there's a possibility that it might be either beyond my repair, as in cost wise, for this year, so I might end up having to leave it and well, not leave it, but I'll slowly progress through it, and it might end up being next year before I get the bike on the road, which is extremely disappointing. But unfortunately, unless I win the lottery, I can't afford to do it all in one go. It'll cost a lot of money. The body panels, the fairings and what have you, there's a lot of damage along with them as well. It is an old bike, it's a G-Reg. I mean, what year was G? 90 something. If L was 94, because I had an L Reg. Was it 89? I don't know. 94. ABCDFG. I can't fucking think. It's 2 in the morning. It's a G-Reg anyway. All I remember is that I had an L-Reg car and it was a 94, I think. Was it 94? Yeah, 94. So got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, G, H, I, J, K, L. K would be 3. J, 2. Might be earlier. 86. Giving up right now because I just can't think, so whatever. To say that I'm not disappointed, haha. Extremely pissed off with it. Shame, but you know. If it wasn't for the fact that the head on the motorbike, on the engine itself, is damaged. Thanks, dude. Parked right in the way and fucking blocks me in. What a tosser. Now I've got to back up now and fucking pull round him. He ain't even in the parking spot. Dildo. So, there you have it. As much as I'd like to have a bike on the road this year, no, highly unlikely, unless some miracle happens, but highly unlikely, which is a fucking, oh, it's annoying. Really annoying. Oh well, I'm going to go. I'll speak to you in a bit. Oh, being as I've got a few minutes to kill. About 15 minutes left. Oh, there. Oh, Cardiff Gate Services, that's where I am. Yes, and I went in and got myself a coffee. And I was saying there, and there was this young, petite lady. I say young because it was definitely younger than me. I'm not kidding you, when she walked away, she had an ass like a pair of soap bubbles rubbing together. Fucking hell, it was beautiful. I love it when they're like that, you know, when you look at a nice, pretty girl and she's 360 degrees of gorgeous. I mean, you just can't fucking beat it, can you? It just makes you smile. I'm thinking, there you are. The woman of my dreams has just walked off. Fucking awesome. I ain't saying nothing. It was lonely. I've only gone and had a cinnamon swirl. Oh. Ah well. I've been thinking about the bike on the way up the road and down the road, and it's like it's a touch and go situation a minute, because I'm looking online because I've been searching for either recon engines or second-hand engines, and I'm not having any fucking luck, because it'll be the toss up between having a new head for it, but obviously I can't do it, so I'm gonna have to send it to somebody who can take it apart and put it back together again. And how much is it going to cost for a new head, and have somebody do that? Is it warranted to do that, or buy a second-hand engine? Because I'll probably get a second-hand engine for the same cost, for a guess. So yeah, it's all, oh, it's so frustrating. Coffee and cake. You can't beat it. I mean, what do you think? Am I wrong? I don't tend to get much luck anyway, so, you know. I thought to myself, take this bike apart, fix the external side of it, like, you know, titivate it, get the forks and the battery done, what have you, and bingo bango, away you go. Now, it's never that fucking simple, is it? I'm chucking half this on the fucking floor here. I got me a bib and it still ain't fucking working. Oh, fuck off. Oh well. It's going to annoy me, you know. It really is going to annoy me. Knowing that once again the project or the idea is just, it's like, it's there. It's like one of those fucking 3D illusions where you can see it. It looks like it's there and you got to grab it. It's fucking gone. You know, it just isn't there. It's not in your reach, even though it looks like it is. And then to think that I've got to wait even longer, especially when I'm itching to get the thing done. But oh motherfucker, it's a bad thing for me, that is, because it really fucking winds me up. I hate it because I'm one of these type. I'm impatient. I really am. I mean, it'll be like either I'll get it done or I'll forget it altogether and just fucking scrap it off and go and send it to the tip. You know what I mean? That's the sort of attitude I get. You know, I'll get really wound up with it if I can't get it right. And I hate being like that, because you shouldn't really, but I do. I get frustrated so quickly and I get bored very quickly. So because I can't do anything with it, the interest will just evaporate. Unfortunately, I'm sorry guys, but it just does. That's just the way I am. I can't help it. If it doesn't grab me all the while, then I'll get fed up. And obviously, cash flow is, oh well, non-existent. I haven't got any. It'd be awesome if if I had an abundance of money, well then I would be able to just send parts off and get them done, and you know, and find somebody who rebuilds engines and say, righto, whatever turns, twists, moves and whatever inside that fucking engine casing, swap it, change it, make it, repair it, whatever, I don't care, because you ain't going to be bothered then, are you? I know the other question, well, why would you bother in the first place? You just buy yourself a new bike, but that wouldn't be the fun, would it? That wouldn't be the idea. I would like the idea to restore it, put it back to how it should be. But now that ain't going to happen. Not at the moment anyway. How disappointing. Unbelievable. What we got on the clock? Nah, it's fucking frustrating. I can't win. Some might say that I give up too easily. No, I don't give up too easily. I'm just impatient. That's just me. I found one engine on eBay. Couldn't find anywhere that does any replacement parts at all. But I know the bike's old, so you know, oh well. Whatever. I should have expected it, shouldn't I, really? It always makes me wonder how these people out there who do restore stuff, how do they get round it? What do they actually do? Maybe it's because they do most of the work themselves. That's probably the biggest part of it. But again, there's still a major cost in that as well. Unfortunately for me, I'm going to have to send my shit out, which is even worse. It costs more. And they say money can't buy everything. Ha! Well, that was shite. There's a bunch of people over there that are obviously doing something on this bank holiday Monday. Couch, blah blah blah. Having fun. And why are they having fun? Because they've had to pay for it. It ain't fucking free. Never is it? I know I'm whinging. I know that, I can tell. And they might say, well, there's plenty of people that are worse off than you. And I'll go to you, I don't give a shit. That's them, not me. Far too shallow to worry about that shit. I've only got one life. I can't fucking have multiples. I wish I could, but I can't. So I want to be able to enjoy the one that I've got. And have fun and enjoy myself. And that's how I look at life. If you can't have fun, you can't enjoy yourself, it gets very boring and very depressing. So you have to try and do something. Hence, I've got that bike. Thinking, great, I better do it. No, it's not going to do it because the fucking thing's worse than what you thought it was. Oh, great. So instead of it costing you, say, that much, it's going to cost you this much. Instead of getting it done this year, it probably won't end up being done until next year or the year after. Oh, well, goody. I might as well just get a fucking loan and buy a new bike. But I don't want to get a loan now. I'm whinging again. Can't help you. Ah, well. There's always tomorrow. I might win the lottery. I certainly won't win the fucking the $1 million, £1 million Euro raffle because there's a bloke who wins that all the time. Fucking twice on a jammy cow. I know I keep going on about it, but hey, whatever. Told you. That's just me. Oh, is it time to get? About 5 or 6 minutes, maybe less. Oh, what a day. I'm going to stay over yet. I'm going to get back up to the yard, then I'm going back out again. It's nothing major. You just got to go to Litchfield, drop and drive and come back. Oh, fucking hell. Why can't I just go back to the yard and go home? Because when I get there, he'll be fucking gone, being as though it's bank holiday. Crap. Fucking hell, the bollocks. I'm whinging again anyway. Sorry. Do apologise. Oh, I love me coffee. Coffee. Right, that'll do. I've whinged enough and I've complained enough for about fucking 14 minutes. I might do some whinging and more complaining later on. Speak to you in a bit. So here we are at the end of another day. Well, the end of another day for me anyway. Oh, not too bad like, I mean it's 2:30 now, so I might as well put the window up and die so that you can fucking hear me. think I will. I wasn't going to bother, but I'll have to gauge out my system, will I? I'm going to pop up to the bike shop up the road here and ask the question, how much? And have a good old giggle about it, as you do. Fucking hell, I've got a fucking snotty throat again. Drives me up the wall. I might as well have a nose now, if it's possible, and go, how much for a new cylinder head for a CBR 400? And they go, fucking hell. Let me have a look. 440 fucking quid. Probably something stupid. I'm only guessing, like, you know, but we'll soon find out anyway, so we will soon find out. I may be wrong, but I'm sure I can smell weed. I can smell a bit of a spliff on the go somewhere. As a matter of fact, it fucking stinks. Ooh. Bubble, bubble. Oh, I missed that already. I really, really do. I'll leave it to your imagination, know what I'm on about. As we embark on our little journey, heading off up to... I don't know what the bike shop's called, I ain't got a clue. Well, you'd have stuffed your fucking nose in the way in the first place anyhow, so I've just fucking saved you the trouble. I've no idea what it's called. It's up by the Globe in Cannock. Come on, people, come on, move along the bus. Your pitch to rich goes here. Hashtag boom. What the fuck's that all about? Have I got an idea? No. And we're off. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Besides, I can bore the tits off you, can't I, while I'm driving up here? Isn't that so exciting? It is. I must admit, like, I'm only telling you lot though, so don't get to anybody else. Keep it to yourself. I don't mind working the bank holidays because when you're in the lorry and you're off and you do, there's hardly any traffic. There's traffic always before and after, but on the bank holiday Friday, like this weekend and Monday today, the traffic's great. You know, there's hardly any hold-ups at all. Well, actually there ain't any. I don't think I got snarled up anywhere, to be honest. So you can just have a nice leisurely drive. It's brilliant. Tomorrow's going to be fun, though. A hell of a lot of fun. That will be awesome tomorrow. Oh, windy. Oh, the windy miller. Oh, the windy miller. Ooh, windy. Yes, that will sound rather nice down the microphone, that will, won't it? It has got sort of a muff on it. It's not a windshield one. I actually managed to get my car taxed on the weekend as well, would you believe? I think I did that on Saturday morning. I tried all week, but obviously my job and having me finish at fucking stupid o'clock. Well, that's what I put a fucking dampener on that date. Yes, I know, before you start, why do you do it online? I ain't that yet. I ain't quite got my head around it. Maybe next time. Even my nephew says, you could have just paid by monthly. Nah, I ain't bothered. I got myself 6 as what I wanted anyway, so. And I know that the car boots are starting now, so. I've set in mind we'll be doing car booting. Because that's what I want to use this for the next couple of months, just to get some bit of spare cash knocking about, you know, which I might fucking end up needing when I go and have a laugh at what the price is of this cylinder head. That's if they do one. I mean, they might not do them. They might go, ha, you won't get one of them now more, mate. And I'll go, ah, fuck. Which means I'll have to find an engine. Or I might just say, fuck it, and buy a bike. You know, I might just go bollocks to it. Fuck them all, got a car, pay for nothing. Ping pong, ping pong. Is it open? Is it open? I bet it's open. Oh fuck man, it's open. It's not open, it's fucking shut. Told you. I'm telling you now, if I fell in a bucket of tits, I'd come out sucking my thumbs. I really would. Well, that's put a fucking dampener on that one, ain't it? Fuck's sake. Well, that's it then. Oh, now I'm really fucking racked off now. It's your fault. Blaming you lot. Fucking encouraging me to do stupid things. What do you like? Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Poo, 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 poo. Oh, would the fucking bike shop be closed on a bank holiday for crying out loud? Why? It's fucking 23. I mean, yeah, fair enough, shut at 4 o'clock, but you know, bank holiday, you thought would have been open because people who've got bikes were going to come and do bits to their bikes. They come and want to go and buy bits and add them on or take them off or whatever. I don't fucking know. Unless it was open until like 12 o'clock maybe, which is possible, I suppose. Do you know what? You'd be surprised, right? But there isn't actually a red line on this. There ain't. There probably is somewhere, but where? It doesn't say on the dashboard. It just goes up to 6 grand and that's it. There's no red line. And when you put your foot down, it goes up to 6 grand. It's not bad for a 4x4, isn't it, this size? Whoa. It might be old, it might be decrepit, but it's still got a bit of oomph in it. The only problem is though, right, which most people will probably agree, that when you do stamp on the accelerator with a 4-litre engine, it does go it sucks all the fucking petrol dry at the tank. It's like, I'll have all that, thank you. But it sounds so fucking good. What? Look, I'm trying to take my mind off the fucking disaster that's just happened. Meaning that the shop was fucking shut. So I don't know. Now, my information is limited now. Crap. Crappity fucking crap. I don't know. I just don't fucking know. Me, don't know. Enough of that. And breathe. On this patch of land here, they've built it all up, and they've constructed some new buildings, erected them. Because of what they've had to do with this part of the land here, they've had to build it up and what have you. I would want to own that building because that's the one that's on the edge. I have visions of the fucking sinking down. I really do. I mean, obviously it's not going to. Right? It shouldn't do. I'll say not going to, but it shouldn't do. I mean, you imagine that the people who engineer all this sort of stuff are quite clever, and they know how to secure the land or create land, as I like to say, because at the end of the day they have created land by adding to it and what have you. So yes, I'm coming round here one morning and finding the fucking buildings across the road. It's like, huh? What's this? The new drive-through? Fucking green lights out on the fucking traffic lights already. How about that? They've been up for 5 minutes. Fucking 5 minutes they've all about. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Well, I've done my bit anyway. As in work-wise, I've earned myself a decent wage today and Friday. Shall I tell you how much I've earned today? You'll laugh your tits off. All in, around about, I think, as long as I give me the other bits and pieces, should be around about £189 today. Should be, if I'm not mistaken. Not bad, that, is it? I wish it was like that every day. Fuck me, then I wouldn't have to worry about the bike. Huh. But yes, that is the price tag of today and Friday. So the next couple of weeks coming, I'll have a decent wage. Cool. I could have that every week if you like, a decent wage every week, within reason. But that would mean I'd have to work Saturdays. What did you just say? Did you just fucking swear at me? I will never do that. No, thank you. Not at all. I like my weekends too much. Like I've said to them, I'll do the bank holidays now that the money's good. I said, but no, I do Saturdays. No. I wonder what they're going to turn that into. It's another shop. Used to be called Motorades, that little building on that patch of green there. Brilliant. Used to love going in there, I did. Fucking loved it. Best shop ever. Well, I own Ford, so, you know. You could go into Motorades, grab yourself whatever you wanted, and it would be a pattern part. And cheap as chips. Fucking awesome. Just the job for me. But now, where'd you get your pattern parts from now? I don't fucking know. Didn't you lot know? Because I haven't got a clue. I mean, I've got a few for this vehicle on eBay, obviously. But where is it that you can get to a shop and go, I'll have one of them, please? I'll give you a comparison, right? I bought 2 genuine Ford parts from Ford, obviously, for my Ford Cougar, which was the lower arms, the 2 lower arms. They cost me, 320 quid, I think it was. For my Ford Escort, I was able to get a lower arm because I'd twatted the curb in the snow many years ago, mind you, when I had a Ford Escort, that was. And that little pattern part cost me, not a genuine one, 22 quid. See the difference? Yes, I know there's a difference between Ford Cougar and Ford Escort, obviously. But instead of paying 158 quid for one from Ford, if there was a pattern part place, like Motorades used to be, it might have only cost me about 50 quid. Or 60, or half the price at least. But now, it's an absolute fucking busting day today. I don't know what the temperature is I don't know what the temperature is around by you, but on my dashboard on the truck on the way up here, it was knocking on 17 and 18 degrees today. So, very nice indeed. Well, that's me done. I'm going to go. Speak to you a lot tomorrow. Bye for now. Toodle pip. I'm not saying it. No, I'm not going to say it. See ya.